What is up, YouTube? It's Garrett. It's been a long time. It's been, I think, about a year since I've uploaded. Actually, almost 2 years since I've uploaded. And since then, my life has progressed in a decent state, I guess you could say. Um, I'm about to graduate high school. The game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been kind of downhill in a sense. We just got news the other day about, or today actually, just this morning, OTS 7, and that's the main subject I wanted to touch up on tonight. OTS 7 is probably the worst slash the biggest kick in the mouth to us as a community as a whole. I honestly think the only reason why the set is what it is because of YCS Bokum, the World Chalice shit. Because I don't know how many of y'all out there are like wanting fucking Herald of Orange Light as an ultimate rare, or Link Spider. I mean, granted, Link Spider does look decent as an ulti. Cosmic Cyclone looks pretty good. I'll give it that. Cosmic Cyclone is actually just deserving of the rarity bump. Everything else, the supers, there's Destrudo, Spiral Tough, spell counter cards, I guess, like Royal Magical Libraries in there, and some other minor things. The better Paleo cards are in there. Other than that, though, the set as a whole is kind of garbage. You get it at most OTS stores, like the store that I hang out with and know very much so, Epic Cards and Games in Hearst, Texas. At most OTS stores like us, we give out OTS packs upon entry, and I feel like a majority of the community, besides me, is actually just very disappointed with the set. Most other Yu-Gi tubers have already fucking touched on the set. The set as a whole is just not good slash bad. It's just, I don't know what to say about the set as a whole. The only thing that I could see myself picking up is like Cyclones, and those are probably gonna be $30 maybe at the most. Worst case scenario, I'll just get TDIL secrets, which I already have a playset of, but ultimate rares aren't as good as I'd expected. We knew Destrudo obviously, and as a super, and then Cosmic Cyclone, Spiral Tough. It's a good bump, but it's past its prime. Spirals is no longer really in the meta. They are trying it as an engine over in the OCG, I believe, with Brandish Maidens, and it's not terrible, but it's still not all that good. I wouldn't suggest going after this set in a sense of picking up singles from it, due to the simple fact that none of it is going to really stay high on the market. This is probably going to be the lowest, like, expensive set of OTS we've had, like, ever. Link Spider will probably be at most $20 to $30, if that. I think I don't even really see myself picking it up for more than 10. I just don't see that it's worth it. Cyclones, I guess, if you have the extra money to just throw around, pick up a set. They look nice. They look really good. I'll give them that. OTS 6 was amazing. Konami did, like, amazing on that set. Brilliant Fusion as an ulti, Invocation, and then, what was the other one? Decode Talker. I have an ulti Decode still in my binder sitting around. What was it? But, yeah, no, that was, OTS 6 was just a good set due to the fact that, the whole Brilliant Engine was in there. Seraph Knight came as a common, very much needed reprint. Garnet, I mean, it wasn't necessary. You can still get supers for like $5. 5, 6s, and DTs, probably maybe 7, 8, if that. I don't know, I haven't checked on the market in a while. Whereas, the Ulti Brilliant Fusions will cost you about $40 to $45 a pop, which isn't that bad. The card is just very generic and very good, whereas OTS 7 has the issue with nothing is really played besides Cyclone and Destrudo. Those are the only really big chase cards I can see in that set. Yeah, you can get Link Spiders, like, oh yeah, a lot of decks play Link Spider just due to Scapegoat. Yeah, but I'd rather honestly just play fucking Link Rebo versus Link Spider, because I mean, I'm not fucking planning on playing World Chalice anytime soon. Not to hate on anybody that does play the deck, but the deck isn't by any means necessary that great. Oh, it won a YCS, yeah, but everybody over there was playing stupid, shitty techs, and like the deck was just all around fucking stupid. The Pendulum player in finals was just a fucking idiot. Granted, I haven't won a YCS nor topped one, so I can't obviously say, oh, he's a bad player. No, he's just fucking stupid. There's plenty of ways that he could have just beat the World Chalice player, I presume. But Ulti Orange Herald is a waste of a fucking card space. So is Link Spider, because I guarantee you with the new the Link structure / starter, I'm almost fucking certain they're just gonna reprint Link Spider in there as a common, along with Link Karibo. So I don't understand the necessity in reprinting it as an ulti in this OTS when it could have gone to a card that deserved the slot. Like, I would have loved to see Alistair as an ultimate rare, or even Makaba. Those, like, I granted we already do have ulti invocations, but why not just complete the set, you know, like make Alistair an ulti and Makaba an ulti. Invocation ulti looks just so good. Even Spellbook of Knowledge, I could have seen that coming in as an ulti. It does need a reprint. It's still about $20 out of code. What else? Spellbook of Secrets is ulti, so is Blue Boy, so they obviously wouldn't need the reprints. Omega, that card definitely, I think, could have seen an ulti reprint in the OTS set, just due to the simple fact that it's generic and it's a very big chase card that everybody still plays. Like, that card still warrants a $10 to $15 price tag on it, which is very much deserving. Hell, we could have probably even seen like fucking Grass in there as an ulti. Like, 60 card decks are still very prevalent in the meta. They're not as good as they once were, obviously, and then, because, I mean, 60 card Infernoid Darkness is supposed to come out due to the structure deck being released, I think, in 2 weeks or so? No, next week. My bad, it's set to release, I believe, on the 19th of April. I was checking in, wanted to give my, 2 cents, I guess you could say, on this set. My opinion, the only thing I'd see worth picking up is, Destrudo and Cyclone. Obviously, everything else is just shit and pointless. Unless you're a Paleo player. If you're a Paleo player, this is a decent set for you, but I don't see myself playing that deck ever. I am going to be getting a half case of Flood soon. Probably, I'm getting it the week it releases. I've already ordered me and my friend want half on a case. We ordered it already, and so it's being set back for us. So I'll probably be doing a video opening those up, probably when I get the case in. Me and my friend will probably sit down and record it, and just show the ratios and shit and everything is in there. If the needle fiber comes in that set's going to be so amazing. It's just going to be so amazing. But I just wanted to give my opinion on it, and thanks, YouTube. Y'all have helped me through a lot of things. It's nice to see that some of my content is still watched. I mean, obviously, I have a lot of old deck profiles and a lot of stuff when I was just really shit player and just really boozy. Since then, I've pretty much just grown as a person and as a player as a whole. I don't tend to play much anymore. I pretty much just buy and sell. I'm working on Mech Knight Invoked. I have it like 90% complete. I'm just trying to get the extra deck pieces for it. Other than that, I really don't see myself playing very often. I'm probably going to just try and get my Nats invite and then go to Nats, because I do live in Bedford, Texas, and a Nats is supposed to take place in Fort Worth, so it's actually just like a 15-minute drive for me. And I can see it being one of the best events that I've ever gone to in my life, obviously, because it's Nats. I mean, I'm going to get to meet so many cool faces, so many people that I know over through the internet that I've made very large connections with, and people that I've known for years and years that I'll actually just be able to see and talk to and hang out with in real life. I've met Simo. I took a few pictures with him and had a chat with him at YCS Dallas, which was also in Fort Worth at the convention center. And I know John personally. I've known him for a couple years. Not as personally, I just knew him when he used to play up at Epic and stuff. Billy Break, he no longer plays, obviously. I know him. And then hopefully Robbie's going to be there. I've always wanted to meet and just kind of see his thought process on how the game's going and where it's going to be. Team APS, I took a couple pictures, hung out with them, Trell and all them, Paul, all those guys, hung out with them at YCS Dallas. Hopefully Yugi Jesus is going to be there, aka Yugi Nono. I don't know who else I could actually hope to see there. Hell, if Farfa came, that would be amazing. I love Farfa's content. He's like my #1 pick for it. for like best YouTuber. I love Farfa. His random sense of just idioticness and bullshit shit posting is just funny to me. But I just wanted to check in with y'all, and I hope y'all have a great summer slash vacation that's coming up soon. I'm about to graduate, so I'm gonna be working at a grocery store until I have enough money for my own place, or I'm gonna go half with a couple friends, and then as well as uh, going to college. I'm going to be going to TCC for a while. But I just wanted to check in, and then I'm also going to be building a PC soon, so I'll probably have some gaming videos up, like PUBG and stuff like that. I don't like Fortnite. Don't ever talk to me about Fortnite. I just don't like it. I've played it. I'm just not a fan of it. I've always liked PUBG. But other than that, YouTube, peace out, and I hope to see y'all again very soon.